Have you ever noticed how quickly you form opinions about someone based on a single encounter? Maybe it was their outfit, their smile, or their quirky sense of humor. This phenomenon is known as the first impression effect. It's a psychological bias that influences how we perceive people and how we interact with them. So, what's behind this bias? Research suggests that our brains are wired to make quick judgments about others based on limited information. This is because our ancestors relied on these initial impressions to determine whether someone was friend or foe. Today, this instinct still serves us well in social situations, helping us navigate complex relationships and avoid potential dangers. One fascinating study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that when people were asked to rate someone's attractiveness or competence after a brief interaction, their judgments were surprisingly accurate. However, these judgments were also surprisingly biased, with people tending to overestimate the importance of physical appearance and underestimate someone's true qualities. So, how can you use the first impression effect to your advantage? For starters, be aware of your own biases and try not to make assumptions about someone based on a single characteristic. Instead, take the time to get to know them as an individual, and be open to new information that may challenge your initial impressions. It's also important to recognize that first impressions are not set in stone. With time and effort, you can change the trajectory of a relationship by showing others that you're willing to look beyond surface-level characteristics and get to know the real person. In conclusion, that first impression effect is a powerful psychological phenomenon that can have a lasting impact on our relationships. By acknowledging its influence and being mindful of our own biases, we can build stronger, more meaningful connections with others.